I think your music doesn't even have to be that great if you come from nothing, because people like the story so much. Right now, this is actually good because this is actually good for imaging too, because people kind of root for the underdog. You know what I mean? Like, and I am an underdog. I mean, I came from nothing. Hello everyone! Are you ready for some John Reuben? I said, are you ready for John Reuben? He's not coming out here so you're loud. So, are you ready for some freaking John Reuben? What's going on, Columbus?
Is Bob Dylan gonna like your music?
Mm-hmm. People who like his music. It's gonna be all over the board. I mean, anything from a little child who relates to innocence, to a genius who connects with brilliance, and everything in between. Few color selections I'd have made different, but we don't have time for change, so I'm gonna roll with it. I love it.
Nice,
That's a
nice
big picture of me on the front. Gets the point across.
Yeah.
John Reuben, hometown hero, returns. From what? Returns from what? He's never gone anywhere.
These flyers are gonna be a lot better than my flyer's not here. My flyer, I put a flyer here. Hey man. Hey buddy. Hey, did you have you seen a flyer promoting John Reuben? The John Reuben show tomorrow night. Have you seen that? The headlining John Reuben show?
Sorry, bud, no.
No?
Yeah.
You haven't seen a flyer?
Nope.
That's I put a flyer there. I don't know why this flyer's not there. I got a big gig tomorrow night. No worries. I'm glad you didn't see that flyer. I got a new one here. Check that out. I'm 6'1", kind of slim, chiseled, kind of mysteriously good-looking guy from Columbus, Ohio, who raps. I'll wear a jean jacket on stage just to throw people off, like, what? It's so, it's confusing because I'm unorthodox. I'm a mystery.
What if we were at a show and they didn't want to provide him with enough water? What would I do?
He asked you that?
Yeah, because that's important. You know, I mean, he needs water, his throat, his vocal cords, to keep them hydrated so that he can flow.
What's it looking like today? Fire it off at me.
Well, John, we got a big day. Got a big day ahead of us.
I don't need a pep talk, I just need the facts. Big day, big vision, that's my thing. Your thing is just, the quicker you can feed me information, the better I'm gonna be. People say I'm a bit obsessive, but I put my mind to things. Like when I was 17, I lost 100 pounds. That's me. That's me when I was 17. You don't lose 100 pounds without being determined, and you especially don't lose 100 pounds in 6 to 8 months without being committed. On the back, it says image is everything. Now, do I believe that? I wish it wasn't the case, but perception sometimes is reality. That's the world we live in. I don't make the rules, sometimes I play by them, only so I can make change happen. That's how I do things.
I'm always calling my friends, but they're never calling me back. You know, they're always acting like they don't really want me to call. I never get any phone calls on my phone. I want people to call me. I want to have friends. I want to have friendships. I want to have relationships. I want to have cell phone bill. I want a big cell phone bill, you know. Why won't anyone call me? I feel like you leave me out when we do that because you focus a lot on Alon.
I give you the right amount of attention. You're not hype man one. You know your position.
I don't know where I went wrong because he should have been singing metal. But he chose hip hop because he has a passion to communicate.
I'm a professional, I'm fun, I'm left brain, I'm creative, I'm totally inspired, I'm doing my thing.
He's the boss, and so if I mess up, he lets me know and lets me know ways that I could work on it, fix it, just things so that I can improve myself.
Hey, you haven't brought your A game, have you?
I guess I haven't.
You haven't. You haven't brought your A game. You're not prepared. Ring, 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 ring.
Reuben Management.
Hello. Hey, this is P Diddy. I'd like to schedule an entrepreneurial type meeting with you. I'd like to schedule a meeting with you. Do you have the time?
I absolutely have the
When?
time. Anytime.
Anytime. What? So John's willing to bow down at any given minute?
No, absolutely not.
John has nothing to bring to the table, so he'll buckle. I call, big time guy calls. He'll do whatever I want him to do.
No.
Oh, he's a pushover.
No.
John's a pushover.
No, not at all.
He's not.
No, John is not a pushover.
He's not a pushover. So when can you schedule him in?
Well, I think I could possibly fit you in Wednesday afternoon.
Wednesday?
Possibly.
Wednesday afternoon.
He has a meeting with Suge Knight, and
Okay,
a meeting
that's
with
a
Dr.
lie.
Dre.
That's a lie, Meredith. You're lying.
I'm sorry.
If you have to lie, that's not good business. Be creatively honest. Don't be manipulative. Don't take advantage of people. Be creatively persuasive.
It sure feels good, doesn't it?
Sure, I'll take a picture with your kid. Yeah, absolutely. We should probably go. But just get a real quick shot of this. We'll go, but get a shot of that. Hey.
What are you doing? Using my kids as publicity?
Come on. Well, I'll sign your CD. Or your iPod. Or wherever technology goes, I'll sign whatever.
John, listen to what you're saying.
Okay, maybe I'm somewhere else. Maybe we're not somewhere, but somewhere else where I'm at is where I want you to be. Because I don't think where you're at right now is the place that I want to be. Nobody wants to be here. They want to be there.
Dude.
That's not a very good pep talk, though. Start it again.
Listen to me, John.
I'm just saying, if you're going to give me a pep talk, give me a real
Listen
pep talk.
to me. Listen to me.
What am I doing here?
John.
You tell me what I'm doing here.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
What are you doing
I'm
here?
supposed to be headlining a show. Yeah, they say, dare to dream. Well, guess what? I'm dreaming and I'm living it. Yeah! I'm like the hip-hop Bob Dylan. What? It's like a creative hip-hop thing, like not typical like yo hip-hop. That's my shtick. Unorthodox type MC from Columbus who does things differently. You just kind of jam. You could actually play for me. We could do like an acoustic set, kind of to show my more vulnerable side.
Okay, sure.
It's kind of like a time where we just dim the lights a little bit and I get to know the crowd after I rock their faces off. It's time to take that inspiration over here, that's over here right now, all that creative inspiration, and bring it over here. Okay, let's market it. There will be music videos.
What you want?
There are going to be the tours, the tour buses.
Why don't you grab those guitars?
And there's going to be me saying, no. It's always about the art. It's always about the music. It's going to be huge, and it's going to be huge in a totally unique way, because I'm totally unique.
How many guys are ready for John Reuben to run this? Let's go.
Great art sometimes isn't recognized until years down the road. I'm just glad that's not me.
I'm John Reuben on behalf of the forgotten.